and it's crap. I mean, these are really dark days, aren't they? I mean, remember, back in November, when we were celebrating Guy Fawkes Night, I'm sorry, you ladies may not remember this because you're not here, but Guy Fawkes, failed terrorist, didn't blow up Parliament, didn't blow up anything, and yet we named the night after him. Wouldn't it make more sense we named the night after someone who actually did some damage to the government?
Yes.
Actually brought the economy to its knees? I mean, what more does Rachel Reeves have to do? We can still have a bonfire, but just throw our pensions on it instead. Because these are dark days. I mean, America's looking to expand Venezuela, Greenland, Legoland. I mean, if they found oil in Middle Earth, then Gandalf would be in Guantanamo Bay by now. And I don't mind. I just feel that we should get in on the act, you know? We should take over somewhere, like Belgium. No one noticed. No one care. I wouldn't do all that regime change nonsense. That's all far too complicated. We'll keep it old school, keep it simple. Just run in, grab all the good stuff, like the chocolate, put it somewhere safe that no one will find it, like the British Museum. And then rename Brussels something more appropriate, like, I don't know, New Croydon. Because these are dark days. I mean, January's been going on for ages, hasn't it? We should have had its own version of an advent calendar so you can count down the days, like an adversity calendar. So like the first day of January, you open up a little door, and there's a Nurofen for your hangover. On the second day, there's a little mirror, so you can see the new you. On the third day, a gym membership. They can't afford. On the fourth day, credit card bills. The fifth day, flu germs, in case you missed out. And it goes on all through January. There's no respite. You know, like for Chinese New Year, they moved that to February, because January started crap. And then eventually, we get to Friday the 30th of January. Payday. Not for you students, hopefully. You'll learn about it, it'll be good. Payday, yeah, not long now. And you open up the big double doors, and there it is, like a golden ticket to Willy Wonka's factory. Your P45. And a nice letter from HR saying, thank you for your service, but AI is a lot cheaper. And didn't take 2 days to get over the Christmas party. So, but these are dark days. I was talking to my daughter the other day, and she was asking me what it's like back in the 90s, because I can remember that. You know, before social media, before mobile phones. And I was explaining to her that it made asking girls out a lot more complicated. We couldn't just slide into DMs or follow their profile. I mean, we actually had to follow them home. Not in a creepy way, you know, we were just getting our steps in. And but it did mean that we didn't have to worry about being ghosted. You know, because back then, if I wanted to talk to my girlfriend, I used to have to call the landline in a family home, or as we call it then, the telephone. And basically, if she wasn't interested in me anymore and didn't want to talk to me, then she just wouldn't answer. Which sounds a lot like being ghosted. But this is completely different. Because even though she wouldn't answer, her dad would. And he would spend hours consoling me. And by consoling, obviously I mean explaining how much better off his daughter was going to be without me. Mind you, if he wasn't in, then her mum might answer. And that's completely different. That was death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, it's such a shame. He seemed like such a nice lad. She's just got so much on her mind at the moment. And it's like being waterboarded with kindness. And of course, if she was out, then we get the third member of the family. And that's when you've really hit rock bottom. when her 8-year-old brother answered the phone, called me a wanker, and hung up. And that was it. Getting dumped back in the 90s, it was disappointing and it hurt, but it really brought families together again. And normally happened in January, because those were dark days.